up, everyone? Dan here. During the 90s, my first favorite band, and pretty much my favorite band of all time, Stabbing Westward, was pretty big with their 3 CDs, Ungod, With a Bliss of Burning Peel, and Darkest Days. And I have a whole bunch of videos and live footage and all kinds of stuff on them, so I wanted to pay a little homage and have some clips of that stuff on my YouTube site for you. So check it out. It's like kind of a little montage here of Stabbing Westward.
Stabbing Westward started in Macomb, Illinois, home of Western Illinois University, where Christopher and I met, and we started it because we were just completely bored with playing in other people's cover bands. We decided to do our own thing, and this was in about 1985-86 that we started. Migrated to Chicago in 1988 and just have evolved, picked up various members along the way.
I was playing in another band who used to open up for Stabbing Westward. I noticed that they had some holes in their lineup, particularly they needed a live drummer, as well as they could use the advent of a bass player.
That they didn't have a guitar player, and my friend knew that I had just quit a band that I was in for like 3 years before this and told me they needed a guitar player. So I knew where they were, and I called them up and told them I wanted an audition, and they said, sure, come on in. You know, he's gonna suck anyways, but yeah, come on in, whatever. And so I went in and learned one song, and they were really happy with that.
Stabbing Westward is about attempting to create an emotional response, dealing with just the pain and the fears and the tragedies of our lives that we feel are probably consistent with the lives of, you know, most of our listeners and most of the people in the world.
And through the former manager who was managing Stabbing Westward at the time, I became part of Stabbing Westward.
And we asked them to stop, throwing the snow. And our lead singer, Chris Hall, actually went as far to say, if you're going to throw snowballs, quit throwing them like girls, which infuriated some of the teen snowboarders.
You throw like a girl. The guy in the blue shirt throws like a girl. If I had a baseball, I could take your head off from right here. You throw like a wuss.
I got hit after that moment with about 3 snowballs to the face, so I figured I would go a little more direct approach. And
Sure, kick my ass back.
hey, I don't think so. I'll come kick your ass. And they were like, yeah, bring it on, motherfucker, take me down. I threw my bass off and I jumped into the crowd, and the crowd behind the people who were throwing the snowballs immediately grabbed them by the shirt, so they were going nowhere. And the crowd in front of me, which was about 40 people, started surfing me to them, so we just kept getting closer and closer and closer. And right when I was about 2 feet away and just a solid punch away, boom, these 5 bouncers were in front of me. And so all of a sudden I drop out of the crowd, and here I am in this, 7,000 person melee, and they're saying, what are you doing? And I'm like, well, I'm going to kill the guy, because obviously I was a little upset. And they said, no, you aren't. We're going to pull you out of this crowd. So they made a wedge and pulled me out the side of the stage.